Hey, welcome back to more Master Quest. Last time we did the Kokiri Forester.
Oh,
This is all.
God, I forgot we were.
Mirror's already fucking with my brain. Hey, fucker.
I should just immediately start, like, jangling spoons on my knee.
Clearly. What, like a minstrel?
Is that what minstrels do?
I don't know, I thought that was like a stereotype. Do you remember that time I claimed we did the whole video in blackface and you just burst out laughing? Yeah, I'm liking this graphical error. I don't know how to solve this. I might need to look into it. Might need to. Some action games. Anyway, not gonna do anything too, fancy or special yet. This is gonna be pretty vanilla for a while, because we're just heading to Hyrule Castle and shit. There is probably a few
this playthrough is basically just gonna be, you know, large chunks of action between dungeons that are just, yep, this is it. And then we get to a dungeon, and it'll be like, what is going on here?
At the very least, it's going to be a lot less meandering than a rando, because I, you know, actually know exactly where everything is. Though technically I don't know how to differentiate between the, what do you call it, the grottos that actually have stuff in them versus the ones that are just like, you know, here's 10 nuts. Here's a chest with a heart container in it, except that, well, not heart container, the heart, but except I don't think that actually is a thing.
I think I know where all the important ones are. If you want to just go to all of them anyway, like, you know, for completion's sake, I wouldn't complain, but, to you, I guess.
Yeah, could do. Alright. Oh, fuck me. Alright.
They even flipped the JPEG!
Yeah? So we gotta do this, as if I don't have a weapon. Alright. This is my favorite part of Rando, is when you start without a sword and you have to throw parts at sculptures in Kakariko. It's my fucking favorite. So obviously I have to
pretty quality.
Oh cool, you can move. That's nice. It's quality of life. Alright. Back to this money. You got a hot piece from Richard, right?
It's nighttime only, but yeah.
Right, I'll have to wait then.
Nice little jump there.
Why are you here? Shouldn't you be up there?
No. You wish she was up there. Nothing.
I'm confused.
Alright, let's see if I remember how this shit works. What do you mean the owl's here? No, it isn't.
Yeah.
Okay, try going back to the town and then going back here again. That might move Malin. Yeah.
Okay, if you say so.
Yeah, she's here at night or after
night?
You've visited the town once. It's really weird. Cool.
Alright. What you got, Mally? I'm not from around here. Excuse me? Egg, please? Where's an egg?
I've been incubating this egg very carefully.
Oh, but where did I keep it while I was swimming?
Oh my god.
Right. Clearly I need to do the god bribe instead of this.
Like the guard
Doesn't.
bribe.
Didn't you make it so you have to in, Voyager?
Yeah. Nice fucking guards. Yeah, having everything mirrored is, like, kind of fucking with, like, what the route is.
It also just feels like this doesn't feel like a map I've seen before, which is nice. It's making it feel a little fresh, even if fundamentally it is basically the same thing. I don't even know if I need to go this far. I'm just doing it just to be safe.
Yeah, I think that's basically what I do.
Yeah, roops. That's what we call them in the business.
There's always going to be an industry term, isn't there?
It's one of my favorite running gags.
And now we wait.
That's the fast way of getting over here for no reason, because I have to wait anyway. But yeah, this egg is gonna hatch into a bow and arrow. Oh no, sorry, the horse hatches into a bow and arrow, right?
I think so, yeah.
It's the miracle of life. Well, screamed at any children recently?
I don't believe I did. There was, I think I might have spoken to 1 or 2 children at my job.
I see.
Because every once in a while you'll get the, you know, parent who brings their 5-year-old in and has them try to order, and they're always like, I'm like, I can't hear you, sorry.
Is it more annoying or more endearing?
I mean, it can be a little both. It depends on, you know, how busy it is. I don't mind it if there's nothing going on.
Fair enough.
But, you know, sometimes they've got the music blaring and there's like a whole group of people yucking it up in the corner, and the kid's like,
I like the term yucking it up.
I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't know what you just said. So you're getting a small ham sandwich. I hope that's what you wanted. It's like,
I have to hope that when I clicked record, it didn't also start streaming. Because the other day when I was doing my fossil pulls, it started streaming it. Which
good.
is really weird. But the thing is, it did record it too, with 1 click. Like, so, to explain this, for my face cam, I have my phone set up, like, just on my laptop, covering the bottom right. I am gonna change that soon, because I bought a thing at IKEA yesterday, which, that's a whole thing I could go into, but there's not really much of a story. The story is I went to IKEA to get some stuff, and, I have some stuff now. But anyway, so, yeah, I have it set up in the corner, and it actually blocks part of the screen, including the OBS buttons that say start streaming, start recording, etc. But I know that start recording is the second one, so I click that. I kind of stumble over my words, and I'm like, let me just start over. I haven't done anything yet. Probably should have put this in my inventory. Anyway. I was like, okay, let me just restart that. And I do that, and then I see an email, and I'm just checking my phone, it's like, your Crash Bandicoot stream has gone live. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I go to check, and just immediately, there was a comment from Flash that was like, why did the stream stop? Is that an accident? And I'm like, it says Crash Stream 1. Oh, what the fuck is this? It says Crash Stream 1, and it was me stumbling over trying to do Pokemon card openings, which you know I don't stream. What do you think?
yeah, see, for me, I just,
There you go.
Huh. I didn't know you could do that. I, like, you know, got off of work and just saw that you had streamed. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, I guess maybe you just did it with Joel or something. That's fine. And then, that, you know, later I found out that it didn't. But
yeah. I just like the immediate comment. I was like, what? Oh, the stream's over? It's like, this wasn't a stream.
Oh, I'm so confused.
This is like if I was, you know, carrying some luggage down the street, and I just happened to run into someone I know, and, like, I dropped a musical instrument and then put it away, and they're like, oh, is the concert already over?
I could actually see somebody saying that just to be an asshole.
Yes, but, like, sincerely.
Yeah.
I haven't done this in ages. What the fuck? I didn't press any buttons. That was just a stick. Weird.
Brown. I like the shittiness of this statue.
Yes. Alright. Oops.
Have I ever mentioned the,
I guess I will.
I think I typically do. I'm sure I must have pointed this out during some playthrough of this game, but I always associate this area with just a very unclear memory of mine where before I had ever played or seen anything of this game, somebody like at my school brought in a strategy guide that I had like a map of a section of the game that I think was probably this area, and they pointed out like a side room which might have been like the hallway where Ganondorf talks to the king, or it might have been like the Mario painting hallway or something, and they're just like, look at this, there's this hallway over here, but it doesn't say how to get to it. It's driving me crazy. Oh no, it's scary. What are you mumbling about?
Mario, and it's like, and you go like, anyway. That's dumb. Hey, what's up? Green eyebrow, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Only ass, Hormel chili eating old man.
Dinty Moore.
What is Dinty Moore again?
It's a type of beef stew. Or something. It's like,
okay.
or it's like a brand name for they just make like shitty stews or something. I don't know. Did you ask if I ever had it?
No. Zelda said, "Do you have it?" I don't remember what she was saying. I think she's talking about the spiritual stone of the forest. But that just reminded me of the stupid dream that person on Tumblr had. That McDonald's had a weird ad campaign with just ominous black text that just said, "We have it." And the person went to the store and they're like, yeah, do you have it? And there was silence for a moment, and then the cashier responded to them over the intercom with their own voice saying, "Are you sure you're ready?" And they screamed and drove away. Anyway, Griff.
Squirrel-handed.
Yeah, it's a secret to everybody, yeah. I feel like I was talking about something else before this, and I can't remember what.
Time for an exciting story
the
that we
streaming
never
thing.
heard before.
So yeah, then the thing is, I also definitely turned off my recording with only one click too. So somehow, clicking record both started it, and then clicking stop recording also stopped both the recording and the stream. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened. And ever since then, I've been concerned that I'm just gonna start randomly streaming everything I record. It's also occurred to me that, like, it's probably not that difficult to figure out when we record the Pokemon TCG stuff, and we have just gotten random spectators. So people could, like, just stalk us and watch those games if they tried.
I see nothing wrong with this.
No, that's fine. I just, I wonder if anybody will bother. This fucking line. For some reason, this line has stuck in my memory. Just the phrasing of it is so odd.
It's, yeah, a little unusual. Be you a ghost?
And I guess for any deaf viewers, she said, "Did you understand well the story I just told you?"
God damn it.
What?
Just the nonsensicalness of that statement.
Did you understand well the story I just... Oh, not deaf. I fucking did the thing! I did the fucking thing that people do and then you're a dumbass. Blind viewers, that's what I meant. Okay, now I gotta tell a story. In my first year of uni, I had a module, basically a class, called Human-Computer Interaction, which was all about, like... It was kind of like UI design, user experience, you know, making the software that you produce, you know, actually human usable and not fucking horrible. And also other considerations you have to make for accessibility and stuff like that. And they mentioned that, there was just a random part where they're like, you know, when you're writing up your report about, you know, this particular thing that they assigned us, they're like, make sure you actually, like, you know, read it and process what you're saying so it makes any sense whatsoever. Because they're like, we've gotten some very stupid things before. For example, we got, like a report that somebody wrote where they were like, we color-coded it to make it easier for blind people to tell the difference. Or something like that. No, to make it easier for colorblind people. And it was like, I know you can pick specific colors that work best for colorblind people, but you know what I mean. Like they said some shit like that. They're like, yeah, if you set up this visual element, then people who can't see can see it. It's like, no. So I did the thing. I did the fucking... For some reason, I always mess that up, because I'm like, okay, you know, it's to do with... I'm saying it so people can get it, and then audio is deaf. I just flipped it. I'm done.
I'm just being... What if the songs were just totally different in this version, and it was, like, epic and brown?
That would be epic in brown.
It's the other thing they changed for Master Quest. The songs
Yeah.
now have 36 notes that you can choose from, and they're like 95 notes long.
D-pad fucking sucks. I liked being able to just do this on the stick. That's one thing I'm gonna miss about my setup here, is I cannot input Ocarina notes with the stick. I have to do it with the D-pad. Or I could do it with my buttons, but my buttons don't map in a way that makes sense. I don't know, if I end up hating it, I could always switch back. It's just, I like being able to press buttons to use my items instead of pulling a stick in a direction to use them. That feels really weird.
I've managed to get used to my fucking setup of this, like the notes on the Ocarina being caps lock, C, N, a semicolon, and K.
Yeah, that sounds horrible to me. I can't imagine that. Especially caps lock. That's gross. You're toggling a state every time you do that.
Yep.
I just realized I'm dumb. I should have gotten the egg, waited for it to be night, done the stuff in town that requires it being night, and then.
Yeah.
I like that.
I think you can do the slingshot game.
Yeah, I was gonna.
I never remember if that actually gets you something or not.
I don't know, but I may as well.
It's stupid because I feel like I know this game really well. You know, obviously not speedrunner levels of well, but like I know where the stuff generally is. But the minigame rewards just never stick in my memory because some of them you have to do twice. Some of them I think just don't really give you anything.
Shit.
The Bomb Shoe Bowling has like 3 unique rewards, I think, but one of them isn't.
I accidentally fired an extra shot. Oh, and I fucked that up too. That's annoying.
I don't think firing an extra shot matters.
Well, yeah, because you only have so much ammo and there's 15 things to shoot, isn't there?
There's 10 to shoot. You have a little wiggle room. The gyro is actually making this look worse.
No, I'm just bad at aiming anyway.
Try being better at aiming.
I don't understand what circumstances caused them to give you an extra try, by the way.
If you hit at least 8. I thought it was if you hit 9, but apparently 8 works.
That one's annoying.
I like the blurry-ass cactus.
Okay. Fuck!
Bullshit!
I genuinely hate these gyro games. Like, even with the gyro. Like, the gyro makes it better, from my experience. I had less trouble with it on the 3DS, but...
Well, one thing I can point out here is,
one thing I should...
I never noticed that Link had a visible thumbnail. That should be the thumbnail.
Ah! Come on! Okay,
wow.
I don't understand this. How can I get the first 2 reds no problem, and I can get the first of the other 2? Is it a different speed? Is that the problem?
I don't think it is. I think you're just psyching yourself out, because I always have issues with those too, but I'm used to playing it on keyboard with, like, you know, fixed positions. The timing is a little fucky on them, though.
Bullshit. That was really weird. Okay, I don't like how it's recalibrating me every time the minigame starts, so I'm having to lean slightly more each time.
Oh, that's stupid. Brown bacon. Living in the bus with a sauce wagon. Brown bacon. What would it be like a champ? Yep, these are the fucking worst. I don't know. Yeah, squeak. Would be great if I could move without causing, you know, massive audio disruption. And people are like, you could mute your mic every time you do it.
Fuck off.
Alright, and before you get both of these. Let's see here.
You're not gonna look up a strategy, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm just wanting to see if this actually gets you anything.
Well, it doesn't matter at this point. Like, it would be pathetic for me to come in here, fail this 6 times, and then leave. Like... I don't get it. I feel like I'm doing it right. Those ones, like, just feel like they're stricter with the hitbox or something.
I think the only thing I can think of is just, you know, the spot that you hit, like, compared to the graphic of the slingshot is off-center and you're used to it a certain way and not the other.
I think that's what it is, but I don't know how to account for that.
But yeah, not that it matters, but I'm pretty sure you do get a seed bag upgrade from this.
Yeah, so I have to do it.
So...
What?! I really hate the awkward angle I have to hold my controller out to do this as well. It's not helping. Right.
I unfortunately have nothing to add here.
Yeah.
At least it's not Majora's Mask.
I know.
Those ones are just unreasonable.
I can't believe they put that in the game. That's like... I think that might be one of the hardest things in any Zelda games, the fucking Swamp Archery. Unreasonably difficult.
Oh, too bad.
I don't have enough money. I was collecting red rupees. What the fuck? Do those not count as actual money?
The ones in the minigame? No.
Why are they different colors then? What's the point?
I don't know.
Alright. Well, as is my usual policy, which actually does piss people off, but I'm gonna keep doing it anyway, because I feel like it's embarrassing to do otherwise.
If you say so.
I'm gonna show the whole thing. I have this weird hang-up for it, where, like, if I cut, it's like, oh, you don't know how many tries this took me. It could have taken me an even more embarrassingly high number. It's like, I would be hiding it. I'm not allowed to hide it. I have to own up to how shit I am. This is ass.
Oh, thank God.
I'm gonna have to do it again later. Well, actually, is it now or is it?
It's with the bow.
How do I get the biggest seed bag?
I think you already have it.
Oh, is it from the target in the woods? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, so if we're looking for other shit to do around here, I think it's basically just Richard.
I can't do Bombshy Bowling until I have bombs, right?
Yeah.
Well, if I'm editing anyway, I might as well edit this wait out.
Okay.
Actually, it's becoming night very quickly.
Yeah. Then you have to wait for it to become day to actually leave the town, though.
I know. But night is quicker than day in this game. I used to think I knew what the lengths were. I'm like, yeah, somebody in the Twitch chat said it was 5 minutes morning, 5 minutes of daytime, 2 minutes of night, and then I looked it up, and that was wrong, and now I don't remember what the actual answer is.
Oh, good.
Alright.
What was the quote attributed to me? It was like, the sunshine lasts longer than the rain. Green is the best color.
Look up green is the best color in our chat history.
I can't, I'm too small. Yes, green in the best color. The sunshine doesn't last nearly as long as the rain. Attributed to me in Green is the Best Color 2012.
I don't know where I am. I thought I went to the right alley, but apparently not. Okay, sure. And the lady, you come into the room and it's horizontal, which means you want to take the vertical door. It's flipped. That's how I remember this.
That's right. Like Little Richard.
Yep. Not to be confused with Little Samson. And then this is the bomb shoe shop, which, yeah, you go in horizontally and then it's vertical. It's fucking stupid.
It is at least a way to remember it.
I guess, but I'm always wary of mnemonics. They're like, okay, remember, it's the thing that doesn't make sense. You know what I mean?
What was the thing? It was like, your dice are black? Ack. I can roll any 2 colored dice. The dice are white? I guess I have to roll 2 of the same colored dice. And it's just like, that sounded backwards. And then you take 27 dice and tape them up into one giant dice and roll that.
What the fuck? This sounds like a Homosaw thing.
No, this was a Pro ZD skit. It was the board games that use way too many dice.
I don't remember that one, honestly. I remember the title, but I don't remember watching it. For whatever reason, most of his like board game and card game ones I don't find that funny. Especially the like Magic parodies. You find those fucking hilarious, and I just don't get it. I'm just like, yeah, you sure do long ass turns, and there's silly cards. Like, I don't know, it just isn't.
I mean, that's basically it. It's just, I mean, fucking mule-wielding Milk Lord Dinah, won't you blow your heifer horn is a great name for a card.
I guess so. I only have a couple of silly cards in my card game. I should probably lighten up and include more silly ones.
At the beginning of the one that I just said, there's the part where he's just like, all right, I play a Buffalong Bill. And that's not even a card that I made up. That's actually real.
Good. Okay. Finally, we're getting out of the fucking town 30 minutes into the video. I don't know how much is going to get cut for, you know...
Oh shit, it's Sakon. You should blow him up.
Yep.
Biddle the dot.
And I should probably replace some money here, just in case. Clearly I need to do I need to buy a shield after talking to Rudy to get the random, discount.
Oh god, I forgot about that shit. Do we care about Lon Lon Ranch?
Yes, but I don't know... I'll save that for after Jabu, because there's other stuff that requires a boomerang there, so... Makes sense to get all the okay. Oh,
you'll
and then
be
I'll have the
missing out on a
summertime,
bottle,
too.
though.
Oh no, it's not summertime, it's Sunsong that changed it, isn't it? I can't get Sunsong yet, going the wrong way. I can't get Sunsong yet, right?
I think you can. I think it just needs Lullaby.
Okay. Well shit, maybe I should have done Paprika first. Anyway.
So if you don't... Wait. What do you mean? Are we not going to Kakariko now?
I am. I'm saying maybe I should have gone there before Castletown so I didn't have to wait.
You would have needed Lullaby.
Oh, I'm done. I immediately forgot. Oh, I can also go to Kokiri to get Saria's thing, right? I should do that from Goron City, actually. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Goron City, yeah.
Goron City.
Goron City Zone.
Oh, that's Zora's Rip. Man, I'm all kinds of fucked up.
Yeah, the map being flipped is really fucking you up. This is Kokiri Forest.
No, because Kakariko is on the left. Oh, it's further up. Okay. Jesus,
yeah.
Fuck me. Alright.
So, just to be clear, I did mention that if you don't do Lon Lon, you'll be missing a bottle, and you decided you didn't care, right?
Yeah, I'll just get the one from,
okay.
I'll just get the Ruto Leto one.
Alright.
Alright. Let's see.
Pedal on the dot and always
bomb
find
also,
yourself Sanskrit.
As is the one in CAC. Now, I don't remember if Open CAC Grotto is anything worthwhile.
I am reasonably sure that it isn't.
We will go anyway.
It's gonna have the hammer.
Oh, wait, don't I also get a bottle from Andrew?
Yes.
So, yeah.
I'm still amazed that speedrun route for certain categories of Oot involves collecting the chickens. It seems like it would be hella slow.
This is not where I want to jump from at all. I don't remember where I do go.
This town, like, it no longer exists in Euclidean space now that it's been rotated. It's like, where the fuck even is
I want to climb up here, and I think I jump off of this. This jump is really awkward. I know it's probably not intentional, but...
Did we determine if it's possible to get back here any other way?
Yeah, through the potion shop, right?
Doesn't that reset the chickens, though?
Yeah, but you come here and you get this one first.
Mm.
Yeah, I won't, you know, reject 20 rupees, it's fine. Okay. So I think I want to take this and then just throw it over the edge, and then...
Yeah, and then get it later. You should do early well.
I'm not doing early well.
Why not?
Is it? I actually don't know. I don't know how to do it, but if you know the setup, isn't it random though? Isn't that the problem? Because you have to strike the chicken a number of times and just kind of hope that it's at the right amount of health.
Yeah,
that's the part I don't like about it. If not for that, then.
The thing is, though, if it fails, I mean, all that means is you try one more time, and then that should work.
Right.
But,
maybe I'll start a video with it. What else do you need in... Hold on. Don't do me like this. What else do you need in the well other than Lullaby? You need bombs.
Oh.
If I want to get everything.
In Master Quest, I have no fucking idea what you need, so...
Yeah. You could check a tracker.
Okay, how about this? How about we do early well after Jabu? Because it still, you know, skips having to go back in time.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I can do that. Okay, I think that's all the ones that require using other Kukos to get. God, this space is fucked up looking.
This place is, like, haunted now.
Yeah. Okay, so is this 5? 1, 2, 3, I only see 4.
Yeah.
So there's the one by the entrance, there's the one in the box, and I don't know what else I'm missing.
There's probably one that went on Craigslist.
Yeah. Come on.
What are your thoughts on 3 bean salads?
I don't know what that is. I mean, I can guess, but...
I don't think I've ever had one. It's just a good name for a thing.
Yeah.
And now I'm just reminded of a line in home movies where, or more accurately, just a scene from it where. So they're doing a movie. Brendan and Melissa are like on a date at some restaurant. Jason is just playing the waiter, and he doesn't have like an important role in the scene, but he really wants to anyway. So he keeps inserting himself into it, and Brendan keeps getting annoyed at this. And so, like, you know, he's just like, look, we'll have a bigger role for you in the next one, but for right now, like, this is just us. Like, please just stick to the script. And then, you know, they cut to another... They're doing their lines again, and he just comes up, he's like, complimentary 3-bean salad. And it's like, where in the script does it say, waiter comes in with a complimentary 3-bean salad? And he's like, well, it's the tradition of the restaurant.
That's awesome. Alright, I'm looking for the box, and I feel stupid because I don't know where it is. I thought it was by the stairs. Yeah. I thought it was by the stairs. Like, up to
I also thought so.
Oh, it's this box. Okay. Those are like these windows that are a pixel off of where they should be. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's well known, but in my
yeah, they just kind of float in front of the houses. Yes. Oh, you're just trying to look at it. Yeah. It's more than a pixel. It's like a good fucking foot away.
True. Thank you for meeting me. Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, so now... Now I think I want to get the roof hot piece.
Okay.
Because it's daytime.
That's all with an afro.
I don't know if Rudy... If you can open the gate with Rudy at night, so I may as well just do it now quickly.
Okay. I think you probably can.
You probably can, but just to be safe. And then I'll head out, wait for it to get to night, come back, I mean,
you can do Sun Song now. Like,
I don't have Sun Song. Oh, I can go get Sun Song, leave the graveyard. I guess that's probably better than waiting for night, so okay. You mean good to see you again? Shut up.
Thank you for releasing me.
I'll just do this now.
I forget, does this gate just squish, or does it go into the wall?
Don't remember. I think it just goes into the wall.
I like when things
more of a
squish.
PS1 thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is plausible. They would have to dig partway into the rock, but that's fine. Yeah, random discount, yeah.
So how does that work? It just picks a number between like 5 and 20 or something,
some shit
and
like that, yeah. Alright, goodbye, Rudolph.
Rondo the plastic reindeer.
And a motherfucking Shemp. Act like heck. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up, I don't care.
I challenge anybody to find a more unappealing, like, character model than those carpenters. They're just...
how about fucking pregnant Bonds from Twilight Princess? That's not a character model, it's an illustration that's not quite how he looked in the final game, but still.
Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know, just, something between their weird-ass looking mouths, the afro, and the fact that they're just, big, like, fat dudes running around with, like, sleeveless shirts, and just, I don't know.
Yeah. I actually don't want that bottle on its own button, so I'm glad I did that. Now I can't get rid of it. Was it doing some song?
Toy Riki, Ben.
I don't think we're getting to the dungeon today. That's fine. What? Oh, it's this button. Okay.
Oh. That was odd. And then the kid just gets hit by lightning.
Yeah.
I like the dramatic.
Zoom in on Link's face there, yeah. Good.
Also, that scream sounded like it was slightly cut off. It's like, ah!
It's like in the fucking PC, the first 3 PC Harry Potter games when you do a fall, he goes, ah! But it gets cut off if you hit the ground. So you can very easily do this in like the what's the place called with all the stairs? The moving stairs and stuff. Doesn't it have a name?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh. Anyway, you can do that there. Wrong button. And if you do, then he'll fall. It's like just barely the damaging height. So he'll just go. Oh. It's really good. Yeah, I have to come back here with Din's fire. Except I don't think there's anything actually important here, but
no, anyway. I don't know what it is, but it certainly isn't anything you need. It's probably like Jones soda.
I am actual soda.
Living Dead.
The poem is dedicated to blah blah. Writing song will eventually set newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun, give peaceful rest to living day. Huh? This poem sucks, huh?
something something Animal Crossing conspiracy.
What, the DS one? That was like the creepypasta with the skin?
No, I think it was in the original GameCube one. There were like these barnacles or something inside the museum that looked like C buttons, and people were like, "Oh shit, it's a hidden song!" Like,
that's awesome. All right.
Is Link fucking dabbing when you roll? What the hell is that animation?
I don't know.
I remember when dabbing first became a thing, and it was alongside the release. At least for me, I learned of it when alongside Pokemon Go first coming out. It was just it was all people would talk about, that game and dabbing. I might be slightly exaggerating. Why did we make it die?
How was it night in here in the first place? I came in here when it was
Getting the song makes it night.
I did not know that.
Peeing on the wall.
Alright. Time for the heart-thumping grave digging tour, which, unlike in the rando, like I'm used to, this actually won't be guaranteed to work, so that's fun.
Also, you can't do it right now.
Why not?
Because he's not here.
Why isn't he here?
Hold on, go do the bugs in the dirt.
I did the bugs in the dirt. Oh, those bugs, sorry. Where is the hole? Oh, it's over on this side, I guess.
Yeah, you can also get the shield and stuff.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. The Sun Song will take you to a specific time of day or a specific time of night. Dompe only shows up in the early night before what this takes you to.
Oh, right, yeah, that's why I wanted to go and do this the normal way. I'll just go get the ones by the rock, that's fine. I got distracted.
Sorry, Dampy.
Okay. Right. Shield, and then there's another grave that requires the use of the Sun Song to get something. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. It's a hard piece.
Is it a hard piece? Damn, that's obscure.
Yeah, I think it might be the most obscure one in the game.
This rock wall doesn't do anything, right?
I think it's a fairy pond.
Okay. Yeah, I knew it was nothing important because there's no... the rando never has you go there.
Alright. The other one is...
Don't tell me.
It's in this upper row, and I think it's 4 from the side.
Yeah, I know. I said don't tell me, and then you told me anyway. I wanted to prove that I knew.
I didn't hear you say don't tell me.
Really? Huh.
Oh, it's just bake. Oh. Good, it didn't work.
I guess you have to kill the Redead first. Good. So our theory about, you're supposed to figure it out by playing the Sun Song to stun the Redead is just wrong. Because you have to kill it first. Good.
No, you don't have to kill it first, you just have to be standing in the right place.
Okay, so basically, yeah, you're not going to figure this out anyway, because you'd have to get too close to it.
Hard pace doesn't fucking exist.
Alright.
It's stupid, because when I first played this game, I played through it with a guide, and I 100%ed it like 3 times, and, after that point, continued playing it, every once in a while anyway, and I swear I never knew that heart piece existed until, like, my 10th playthrough, despite getting it in all the previous ones, because it's just so out of nowhere.
Yeah. Alright, Night Pack, Skulltula Hunt. I think there's only one I can't get. Or actually, isn't... No, I think that's just an adult.
Any that you can't get?
No, I was thinking of the adult one. It's up on Impa's roof, but you obviously need to...
I'm gonna touch a fish.
Is that like I'm gonna choke a bitch, but like, for kids? I'm gonna touch a fish.
I mean, I was going for the "I'm gonna catch a fish" song, but
okay. That reminds me of Fish Kill New York. Do you know the deal with that place? I think I've told you about this before.
I don't remember.
PETA tried to petition them to change their name to from Fish Kill to Fish Save. And they're like, you morons, kill is Dutch for creek.
Jesus Christ. You know, PETA is saving the world. One stupid-ass thing at a time.
I'm pretty sure they're classified as a terrorist organization by, like, the US government.
Yeah, but there are some celebrities who endorse them, therefore they must be okay.
Oh, yes, of course. Actually, my shower gel has a thing on it that's like, no animal cruelty, PETA approved. And I'm like, what do you mean PETA approved? What, excuse me? Why should I care that this terrorist organization has approved my fucking shower gel? Plus, they're American. They're not even, like... I don't know, it feels weird. It's like, I never actually hear PETA in the news here, or, like, people talking about them. It's just not a thing that comes up. Even when
I don't hear about them very often. Because they're pretty much considered a laughingstock.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And Pokemaster Ian up the ladder.
Yeah. Okay, where
Did
is
you
the
get the
lost
one on... It's on the house next to Rudy, I think.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought it was. Yeah, I was saving this one for last because it's in the mountain. Hey, I like that noise. I was like, Dave. It was supposed to be Gep and there we go at the same time. It just came out as Dave.
Dave!
Alright, I think I'm good.
What is your second favorite dinosaur?
Man, I don't know. Come on! I like the name of the Compsognathus, because I imagine that it's, like, I'm like, oh, you know, if there was, like, a cartoon, there would be, you know, Nathan the Compsognathus. I remember. Is
that, like, kind of a raptor-y looking thing? Like...
I think it's it's small and chicken size, and it looks like a tiny little chicken-sized raptor. I think. I was never the one that was super into dinosaurs. That was my friend Daniel.
That was fan Daniel.
Really? No, he's a little bitch. He's a little bitch boy. Or at least he looks like one.
Bitchy bitch boy.
Gasoline's burning. Man. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Speaking of the name Nathan, because this is the commentary we've been reduced to, I remember the first time I heard the name Nathan was my sister had a friend called Nathan. I was literally just telling you about this yesterday, because we were looking at like places in England on Google Maps, and you pointed out Upper Dicker and Lower Dicker, and I mentioned that my sister had a friend who lived in Lower Dicker, and that was where I discovered that Lower Dicker was a place, and I'm like, well, Dicker. Anyway, and so I'm like, okay, the name Nathan, that's a thing, and I heard about like Nathan Drake and stuff like that, and I'm like, okay, this is a name that I now know exists. And then I got to secondary school, and in my year, there was a kid called Nathaniel. I'm like, what do you mean Nathaniel? Excuse me? I was like offended. I'm like, this isn't a fucking name, get out of here. It just sounded so posh. And this was like a tiny ginger kid. He was like, seriously like half everyone's height. It was a really funny name for this character design. It's only here as an adult, yes it is. Okay.
Well, it's only night. It might only be as an adult. I don't remember.
I'm trying to remember all the things that I even can do here.
You can eat more.
I will need to light some sticks to free my way to Kokiri Forest to go get Saria's song, I guess, and then do...
Yeah, you can't do Bomb Maze, you can't do the Rolling Goron, you can't do the pot, so yeah, I think it's basically just that.
Alright.
Hot Rotter Goron.
Yes.
My friend George fell into that pot. Or no, I think it was one of the Goron younglings fell into the pot. And my friend George was, taking a lava bath by the waterfall.
Yes. I like when we actually started getting more examples of names of the Zelda species in Breath of the Wild, and there was a Bargo the Goron.
There was a what?
Bargo the Goron.
Like, actually Bargo, or...?
Yeah. There was an H on the end, but otherwise, yeah.
I did not know this.
And he has a helmet that kind of covers the top of his head, and I saw somebody point out that, like, it's covering his third eye.
And spin.
I like this spin. What's the deal with this? Like, don't people debate if this is intentional or like a glitch or something?
Yeah, I remember Martin at least saying something about how, like, you know, whatever makes the actor for the Goron pot spin also applies to Link or something. But that might have just been a game theory.
Is this the Kokiri Forest thing?
No.
That's further up then?
No, I think it's lower down.
Yeah.
Because you need to use the stick.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
So I guess I have to climb up.
You know, with that very well advertised and well known mechanic of poking a bomb on a wall with a lit stick to drop it. Like, the fuck? I also like how these, you know, act like they did something.
Yeah. Alright. And it bothers me how this only blows up, like, 2 of the boulders. Oh no, it does all 3. Okay. Huh.
Okay.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh my god. I didn't remember him fucking being here. Riff, good to see you. Did you get that yet?
Rotates head 767 degrees.
Yes.
So slightly more than 2 full rotations,
Okay.
I guess.
So, normally you would go right here, so I guess it's left. And then here is where Mido would be.
In a perfect world.
Here's the part where I don't fucking remember where to go. Is it straight ahead?
Should I say it? Yes, it is.
And then it would be left and up, so it should be right and up this time. Or right and left, sorry, I guess. Alright, I've got it.
It occurs to me that there's also the thing of following the music, and we just kind of didn't, but...
Did you watch the video of strange and obscure places in...
Where he was, like, you know, shaken to the core by this...
Well, there was this grotto, but maybe this was a different video, but I also thought I remembered him saying that, like, by the way, it's really weird how streamers and Let's Players are extremely bad at fighting wolfos for some reason.
Oh.
Like, they'll always just keep hitting it while it's blocking, and just, like, they'll kill it by accident, basically. They'll never actually figure out the trick of, like, you know, baiting an attack and then...
Yeah, wolfos are super easy to deal with, and it is funny how... Like, I don't know. I don't know if I've seen too many instances of people fighting them incorrectly, but I know that it is...
He did, like, a montage of, like, 20 different streamers all attacking the ones at the beginning of, like, Forest Temple and just failing.
Good. I think that must have been a different video then. I don't remember that.
Probably.
You know about the fish trick here, right?
I actually don't.
If you drop a fish on the stairs before you come up here and then start this cutscene, it just teleports into her lap.
That's awesome.
And people were wondering if it was like a dirty joke. It's probably unintentional.
It's obviously a glitch. Don't do it! Put them in there, do not put them in there.
I love how gentle those notes were.
The first couple were by accident.
Oh, why did the leaves look fucky?
Oh. If you want to hear my voice, you can play that song anytime. No, I will play it exactly twice. Once to gain the friendship of a dead child, and once to gain the friendship of a big rock man. And never again.
No, there's one other time.
Shit, I don't remember it. Oh, frogs?
Okay, there's 2 other times.
Okay, what's the one I'm forgetting? No.
Unless I'm wrong about this, and this song is an exception to it, there's that one room in Master Quest Spirit Temple where you played, like, every fucking song to open gates.
Gotcha.
Please.
So now I gotta go through this again, and, go play this.
Oh, wait, there's also... Did you say Skull Kid or Mido? Because there's both of those.
I forgot about Mido, but no, clearly I'm just gonna backflip over Mido.
Yeah.
No, I said a dead child, so I was referring to
Okay.
Skull Kid. Alright.
What if there was like a 0.38% chance that every time you went into Kokiri Forest, it just got firebombed? And then I'm going to ask the same question, but what if there was a 0.37% chance?
Yeah, these leaves are
happened?
funky. Huh. Oh, what do you mean I've collected 5 so far? That's weird. It's not telling me 1 to 4, it's telling me the total.
Wait, it did?
Fine. Yeah, it said you've got 5 heart pieces so far.
Huh.
Alright, let's see if I can remember my way through here, but flipped.
I bet
So
you can.
Left,
It's not very hard.
and right. Okay, and then normally you would go right here, so left. Wait, no,
Wait, where are we going?
Never mind. I'm dumb. I forgot I was heading to Goron City. Goron City. Goron City.
Oh, I just remembered something fun that we could do and won't because it's not fun. Mask quest.
Mask quest? I will at least get the skull mask to get the stuff in Deku Theater.
You also need the Mask of Truth for something in there.
Yeah, that's right. I might do the mask quest off screen.
Everybody peace. The P. The P. Everybody peace.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah! No, it was like different. Oh no! No, you're ruining my video! Well, this entire section reads like Grenda dialogue from Gravity Falls. Oh! Oh, what a hot beat! Oh fuck, I killed me.
Oh!
Oh fuck! Oh
Jesus! What did you do?
Oh. Okay.
Like,
never let me do that again.
like fucking 4 words just killed you. Jesus Christ. I do remember the voice vaguely, and that sounded pretty accurate. But like, goddamn.
Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to remember if there's anything I can do in Goron City with this. I don't think so. Unless I'm done.
The pot, I think.
Oh, I don't want to do the pot with bomb flowers. That sounds even... Oh, that sounds horrible. Look, I'd have to, like, grab them from elsewhere and come here. No, I'm doing that when I get bombs.
Okay.
I hate the pot enough as it is. Like...
Would you like to buy some pot?
Yes. So I could probably just cut and start at the entrance of the dungeon, but...
Well, you gotta, you know, backflip and get the heart pace. It's important.
Oh. Oh, it's a heart. Oh. No, but seriously, I guess it's right here. Sure.
Shit, what was that from again?
What? Oh, it's a heart. Oh.
It was something I did, but what was the context of it?
I don't remember, actually. I think it was in a video. If anyone can remember, let us know, because evidently neither of us do. Unless, it's very possible we'll just remember by the time this video goes up, but yeah. Something happened here. You hope it was a miracle, but probably not. Bad.
Actually good.
I like
what
how
the
I don't
fuck
know where
is
I'm
this
going.
trail? Yeah. I mean, you weren't alone. Oh.
Yeah. There's actually 2 things to get here.
Yes, there, Viv. So, is it gonna say you have 6?
It said 5 before. I swear to God. You guys can check the footage.
Swear on me, Jacobs.
Yes. That's not good. I smell smoke.
What?
I smell smoke.
Oh.
I'm gonna hope that's for... I was gonna go get a drink anyway, so I guess I'll go down to the kitchen and see if someone's, like, cooking something. It's only 8:30, it's very possible. So yeah, next time do on this cabin, and hopefully I haven't died of smoke inhalation.